Welcome back to Bulletstorm.
Is she? Is she?
Oh, there's lots of dead people.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, this is after you crashed?
Yeah.
Flashback over?
Yeah.
Cool.
Flashback is dumb.
Well, that's mean.
It's okay. No friendly fire.
Well, that's nice and all. But you seriously just unloaded a clip into your friends.
I was wondering if I could. I'd be like me, like, hey, I wonder if I shoot you, does it hurt?
Like, how about let's not find out?
Well, I meant to change the controller. The B button's kind of sticky.
Ah. Oh, well, you'll probably be fine.
Well, I know, but like the B button is like a major part of this game.
Ah. Buttons do tend to be useful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to play it like twice.
Not if there's any chance we can save him. Okay. Doc thinks we can do something.
I think I have like unlimited ammo right now, so I'm like, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
the B is the kick button. It's like a main thing.
It does seem to be fairly important to kick things in this game.
I like kicking things.
He'd do it for any one of us.
A field hospital. Operation in progress.
But I'd need a charged fusion cell to power the bioweld.
Been out of them for months, Doc.
Oh no, what shall we do?
Are you sure someone hasn't been smuggling?
There's gotta be another way.
Someone was hoarding them, hide them from the rest of the team.
Oh, look at him. He's all fucked up.
Yeah, well, he kind of got hit by a fireball.
Let's go, Ralph.
I'm surprised that like only his like
Keep him alive.
right leg and right arm is screwed up. Like everything else is like fine.
Yeah. It's because it's easier to 3D model that way. I don't know,
Oh,
man.
there we go.
I want to be candid with you, Chief. You made a bad call.
I know. What
Like-
else is new?
What's up, Captain? You suck.
Now goddamn banging.
Yep. Oh, it says kick.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Whoa. That lightning looks pretty bad.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Is like killing with style.
You're like my own personal rabbit, boss. Bring those puppies and steal from you.
I love this game.
Now we find out that murder is also Ark's favorite.
But like, this is like candid murder, where it's like, yeah, there we go. Kick him into the fire or the electricity, or yeah, and you get points for like how creatively you kill things.
You know, I gotta say that, like, if people are looking for reasons to say that video games cause violence, rewarding people for creative murder is,
Oh, watch this! Watch this! Whoa!
You picked a real peach.
yeah,
Well, this is made by the people who did Gears of War,
I know.
man.
I know, and obviously, like, if kids are playing this, it's their parents' fault. Like,
Absolutely.
you know, if you're playing this game, you better be an adult or have really irresponsible parents.
Yeah.
Um,
I love how like when you kick him, it like pauses time, lets you like zoom in on whatever part you want to shoot.
yep. Ark was telling me that one of the reasons he wanted to start this up is because there's a Bulletstorm kind of re-release coming out soon.
Yeah, it's getting re-released on the Xbox One.
So it's going to have some updated graphics, probably.
Slightly, but I mean this is still pretty good
I
actually.
would, yeah, I'm going to say that they're probably not going to change that much. Most HD remasters and stuff like that, they update the lighting some and maybe increase the resolution on, like, textures. But they honestly don't change how the game looks all that much. You're going to die.
Possibly.
Yeah, you ran straight into, like, 6 guys. Take cover, it says.
I love how I could slide uphill.
Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous.
That's the whole point, man.
I'm just saying.
This
it
whole
is-
game is ridiculous,
it's
but it's like
pretty ridiculous.
ridiculous fun.
But you were telling me that they had Duke Nukem.
Yeah, they got the voice and the rights to get like the Duke Nukem character as instead of Gray, you play as Duke Nukem with like the voice and everything.
That seems like the kind of thing Duke Nukem fans would enjoy.
I'm here to kick ass and chew gum, and I'm all out of gum.
It's, Nukem was a pretty popular character.
Until
but,
Forever came out.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Is people were really excited about Forever.
Squished.
They were excited forever.
Yeah, no, seriously, it was like 15 plus years.
Final echo.
that they were waiting for Duke Nukem Forever.
Uh-huh.
And then it came out, and I knew for a fact that it would never meet up to expectations, but it just bombed terribly, like almost like it was a legend how badly it bombed.
Mm-hmm. It's really bad.
So now I not only have a kick,
Uh-huh.
I have a Samus laser beam.
Cool.
So basically, this thing is like saying, like, all right, well, this was meant as riot control, so we're gonna let you do things and powerful stuff, and we're gonna reward you with points for how creatively you get rid of rioters. So now I have a laser beam grapple hook that
see.
helps me make spectacular kills, and it will reward me.
Awesome.
God, I love this game, dude. Pull you into this.
Weird.
Do it again.
The slow-mo was
I
really
can do it
lasting
again.
a goddamn long
There was
time.
two of them over there.
I see.
I didn't see it.
I was gonna say, why is it like really lagging right now?
It's like a backwards kick, basically.
Yeah. No, I know. It's a lot of games have stuff like this, like MMOs and stuff like that. They often have like pulls, so you can
Watch this. Watch this.
pull enemies to you, or they have
Oh, I
like
missed.
charge attacks, so you can get into combat quicker. It's to keep action flowing in large battlefields.
I'm gonna kick uphill. Whee!
Yep. These enemies kind of suck. I gotta say, if one thing I would sort of hope for almost is that in the re-release the physics work a little bit better.
Well, that's the point. Is like the physics were terrible, which is like makes it even funnier.
It does make it funny to see these guys basically floating in midair, like
Well, that's the whole point. Like it pauses time.
wigging out ridiculously.
It pauses time when you grab things.
No, I get that, and that's fine. Like a little bit of slow-mo I'm okay with. The problem is that like a lot of them just like are really ragdolly, and like it looks so really bizarre.
That's what makes it funny. I mean, this is like graphic violence, but it's like hilarious.
I don't know, like I'm all for ragdolls, but like
Ragdolls is funny.
something about these ragdolls is sort of still off to me. Like just something about them just seems really weird.
Uh-oh, we only got a minute to save Ishii.
Did you find the item? you
Not
needed?
yet.
Not many other folks I did.
Ichi sounds like sushi.
I'll go fix some rails. You'll see.
It's really convenient though that they have an exact timer on his life. You know?
I guess, yeah.
They're like, we know exactly how long he has
What
to
if I
live.
sit here for like a minute if he'll die?
Yeah, probably. No, probably not. But
Probably not. Because I can't find anything. Where do I forget where to go.
heck if I know, man. You're
Oh,
the one
wait.
who's played this.
Wait. There we go.
There he is.
Hey! Oh, we already I guess we did get it.
Hurry and plug it in.
Where? There it is.
Oh, I guess your buddy had it. Oh, he ran into the ship thing and grabbed it. Remember when you found the
That's
escape
right,
pod
I got
thing?
I got the grapple thingy.
Yeah.
And he's like,
You
"Alright,
opened
I
it
got
up and then
something
he grabbed
cool."
it.
You deaf boy? Get out!
He said get out.
Alright.
Something's about to explode.
Check it out.
Oh, we can watch it. It'd be great to like have like medication like this. I mean, you got like a fucked up arm and a leg, and you just like 2 seconds later, it's like, all right, we're done. Yeah, see, he was just doing things.
See, this is the only reason why they tell you to get out of the room and seal you out, is so that they can make you watch a cutscene.
Blood. No, Doc, our healer. Oh, hey, what's up?
The guy was telling you that people were coming in through the vents and you're just sitting there staring at the glass.
Just electrocute everybody.
Yep.
You savage cocksuckers!
Oh, that's you. I just saw a body. I'm like,
Yep.
shoot!
Yep. Graphics aren't bad, though. They definitely put a lot of effort into the environment design.
Oh yeah, like that's the whole point.
Like there's a lot of details here. It's nice.
That's what they did in like Gears of War and stuff too.
Mhm.
It was like major.
Oh hey.
Uh-oh. It kind of reminds you of like a Mad Max kind of thing, like dystopian world kind of thing.
Yeah.
Borderlands style.
It does seem kind of dystopian.
Hey, he's alive!
But they killed your other friend. Oh no, maybe they didn't yet.
Alright. No hesitation.
Yep. Just like when you were in space, recklessly crashing your ship into another ship because you're like, well, I guess we're screwed. Guess I'll commit suicide.
And then I do it, and then everyone's like, that was a stupid call, boss.
Yeah, and then
But
everybody...
we still follow you.
Everybody survived your suicide attempt. And then you get down on the planet, you're like, oh, I guess we're all screwed a second time. Let's commit suicide again. I wonder if everyone survived a second time.
Hey, it's Ishii!
Yay.
Oh, he's part of the Yakuza.
Maybe. Maybe he just has tattoos.
But like, they replaced half his brain, his arm, and his leg in like 3 seconds with robot parts.
Neat.
Wouldn't that be awesome to have that ability?
Yeah.
Of course, you need like the parts and like the cores and everything. But I mean, if like an ambulance carried those things, like
Just a mobile cyborg factory.
yeah, you'd be instantaneously have like arms and legs in like what, less than 5 seconds. But of course, he has a cyborg brain.
Mm-hmm.
So now he has to think of the logical option. You made bad choices. See, now he's like bringing it into question.
Yep.
Okay, I forgive you. Like the thing about this game, I liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I had fun playing it.
Sure.
But the ending sucked balls. Like, it was a complete cliffhanger.
Ah.
Like, just right off the bat. Just like, everything's going, and then all the end.
Like they were planning to do a sequel?
Yes.
And the sequel hasn't happened?
It has not happened, and this game has been out for a long time. And instead, they decided to make a re-release. I'm like, why didn't they make the sequel?
Because a re-release is a lot easier to do.
So now we
But
gotta
it
go.
could also be that they're doing the re-release to sort of like gauge enthusiasm.
Maybe, but I mean, this thing
'Cause-
has almost a cult following kind of thing.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Though. You told me that when this game came out, it was not very well liked or reviewed.
Yeah.
Um,
But then, like, a couple years later, it was like, you know what? That game was kind of cool.
so it could be that, like, you know, it was like one of those things, like, it came out and they're like, I don't think we're going to be able to, like, justify making a sequel.
Well, actually, I think the part of the studio that did it, because it did Epic Games, and this other studio called People Can Fly, which they also did, like Painkiller and stuff like that. I think that studio actually went under. So that might be the reason. But even
Okay.
like Epic probably has enough money for making like Gears of War that they could like totally do it on their own.
Could be. I don't know. All we can really do is speculate because we don't know anything. But there is some chance that if the re-release goes well, it may inspire them to be like, maybe it'd be worth making that
I'd
sequel.
hope so. Like, they might polish up the textures a little bit. I mean, just like a really look at it, like the character models are a little bit slightly unpolished. But I mean,
Yeah,
like,
but
the crown
like-
surrounding. Like,
Yeah, but I
area.
mean, like just like in 360 terms, right? Like
Yeah, this actually looks pretty good.
this
for a
looks pretty
360.
great.
Yeah.
But like that's what HD remakes do because upgrading the textures is like one of the easiest things to do.
You just like copy paste and then just like new stuff.
Well, more or less, you just like essentially what happens most of the time when you're making textures is you'll make them at like an absurdly high resolution, like really, really huge, and then you sort of scale them down, right?
To fit the console.
Yeah, to sort of like match the system's capabilities mainly, which means they probably have like really high resolution textures for all this stuff.
So they're pretty much already all made.
Yeah, and then they just scaled it down just because the system wouldn't be able to run at like, you know, the maximum.
Yeah.
Nice.
Watch this.
Nice. So updating the textures is usually pretty easy. It's a lot of the times where you see like textures popping as you get closer to an object. Because they like sort of use like a lower resolution one.
Sorry, Ishi.
Like for things in the distance.
Yeah.
And then once you get closer to them, they become more defined.
But this was an Epic's game, so I mean, like, if I look at the distance, I mean, that looks great.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying, though, is, like, it's because you're not that close to it, so they can get away with using lower resolution textures.
Oh, here's my upgrade thing.
Nice. Point is, though, that updating textures is something that's pretty easily and feasibly doable. And what I would expect them to do, besides, like, updating lighting somewhat.
Let's update and upgrade my shit, and then come back.
Okay. Well, we'll come back next time on Operation Pixel, I think.
Come on, stop logging in, dude. There we go.
Okay.